welcome to Artv. We're going to be doing Orwell again tonight. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's cast, because that was some good shit. Oh. And there we go. The magic is done. It's a shame I don't have the second. Sorry. But you can probably hear that there is a lot of noise in my background right now. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna go complain. There we go. Hopefully we won't have that happen again. I can't believe I'm getting so flustered over such an insignificant thing, but it's like some people are just shooting the money out of my wallet. Alright. Days on duty 1. What kind of profile options do we have? Okay. Good. Something's not right. Oh yeah. I was wondering if the music was just weird, or there was like a feedback loop somewhere. Apparently I hadn't shut off the music from the original one. Alright. Let's get back to it. There we go. Why are you using those pictures? Alright. Next day. Episode 2. Antithesis. Or Antithesis. Depends on where you're from. Welcome back, Agent. Have a little bit of cleanup to do today, haven't we? There's massive fallout due to our little intervention. The National Beholder is met with public distrust, and by extension so is the government. Our unorthodox approach to solve the situation has been met with scrutiny. It has sparked hateful discourse between citizens of Pages and the nation. Luckily, nothing bad happened to Bakai. Current situation is bad enough as it is. President Kassad has urged Prime Minister Blaine to clarify the circumstances of what exactly happened. Blaine is planning to travel to Triflith tomorrow. We'll leave politics to them. Instead, let's make sure our favorite journalist Robin Vaughn doesn't interfere. See what he's up to. I want to do a thing, because apparently you could do that, and then find that and insert that here. Okay, maybe not. Well, that may be just exclusive to the first episode. Apparently it unlocks something. I'm gonna go for long-haired Arty for a bit. Okay. No pending draft. New stuff. New headlines. All that juicy stuff. Change those pictures back so I don't get. Again, I've been broadcasting for 3 years, almost consistently every night. And yet, apparently some people don't get the memo that 8 PM to midnight is radio silence time. I am every cat meme. I personify the enraged cat. Rather than clear the cache, he's deleting logs. Isn't that important for him? Come on. I mean, that's every one of them. If you can find it. You know I don't have bots in my chat, so there's nothing stopping you. Let's read the headlines. Heavy rainstorms expected for the weekend. Thrilling. Timelines in Roshan announced cooperation. The Davenport siblings, owners of the biggest social network Timelines, announced major cooperation with software giant Roshan Industries. Timeline founders Ada and Alan Davenport meet Victor Roshan on Nation Today last year. By utilizing the existing infrastructure and software development capacity of Roshan Tech, Timelines will be able to respond to the needs and requirements of the quickly changing digital world in real time. Timelines executive Ada Davenport is quoted. Our growing user base will profit from this significantly reduced downtimes, tightened security, and sped up. Sorry, but it gets to me. Ask for one fucking thing in life and I don't get it. Alright. Should use that button more. Text again, Staligan University and Bonton and Freedom Plaza are connected. Experts conclude. The bombing that occurred yesterday in Staligan University seems to be connected to the attack against the Freedom Plaza earlier this week. This is the conclusion of the police division, who is investigating the cases in both assaults. A similar explosive device created with pure malevolence appeared to have been used. Police spokeswoman Steele said. The letters received prior to the assault seem to support the suspicion, while their meaning is still puzzling investigators. According to rumors, people have been theorizing the number of stanzas might represent the number of bombings, which in turn raises the question whether there may be another bombing yet to occur. We understand that some people jump to conclusions, but there is no good reason to believe this, Steele answered when confronted with the theory during a press conference. Meanwhile, Staligan University has declared that normal operations cannot continue under the circumstances, so they will be closing their doors for the time being. The university has also put up a special front page to pay their respects to the assault victims. Image above. Okay, so that's nothing interesting. Wonder why it gave me a star. Maybe it's actually working as intended. Let's see, blabber. Why is TBN Newsroom staying silent about this latest government scandal? Look at that later. This betrayal by our government will not go unpunished. People's voice will fight back against the so-called President Kassat. How do we get that he's going to attack Kassat today from... That's not very... Who would have thought Raban wouldn't be satisfied with what he has achieved yesterday? I take it you will be most pleased to assist him with not being able to keep this promise. But to do that, we need to find out what exactly this attack comprises first. Ooh, hello.
Raban, what time is it?
Time to wake up, brother.
Hey, what is it?
Karen?
Ilya? Why a conference call? What's going on?
My love, my brother. I called early so I could warn you both.
Warn us. What about?
You both are aware of the storm yesterday's announcement has created.
Yeah, there was hardly a way around it with social media. I still don't quite get how you pulled that off. These photos, how did you get them? Were the shelter's cameras still working? Is this why you kept that old notebook?
Don't rack your brains over it. I only did the necessary thing to expose the lies of the national beholder. Now, with the world seeing the beholder for what it really is, and finally shifting their attention to the people's voice, I'm ready to take the next step. This evening, I will send out a provocation against President Puppet. Narcissistic and self-centered as he is, he won't be able to ignore it.
Raban, honey, what are you getting yourself into? You don't have to do this.
I'm not getting myself into anything. I have always been right at the center of it.
What is this going to achieve? What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? I want my country back. I called to warn you about the consequences. The people's voice will gain even more attention, and it won't only be from our followers. The nation's government, Cassard's close allies, nationalists and patriots, they will all try to hurt me, find an excuse to arrest and extradite me, but I won't give them any reason to. And you won't either.
Of course not.
Leave us out of your plans, Raban. We want nothing to do with them.
Don't you understand? It's not my choice. They are not giving me an option.
There's always a choice.
No, not always. I'm relying on you both. If there is any weakness between us, they will find it, and they will exploit it. You are the only people that I trust. The only people that matter to me. I've got work to do now. Goodbye.
Karen, are you...
Yeah, I'm... I can't. Let's not talk now, please.
Okay, in case you do want to talk, though, you know...
I do. Bye, Ilya.
Bye.
I love how the moment he said they're gonna exploit it, the fucking thing glue and blue. That's like a little touch. Huh. Hypocrisy. If Raban is so worried about his wife and his brother, why is he willfully putting them in danger in the first place? Makes me wonder whether Relia and Karen have something worth digging up. Did Vart by any chance mention what these actions he speaks of are? Maybe a few allowed me to have them as a target, I could tell you. Damn it. Vard will without a doubt find a way to provoke Cassard. The Pegasian president isn't exactly known for his mild temperament. But if we kick down Vard's door and arrest him, Cassard will insist he is extradited, intending an outrage by his followers. Either outcome could cause this delicate powder keg we're sitting on to explode, which is exactly what Vard wants. No. We need to be smart, vigilant, though. We need a more subtle approach. Since we can't attack Var directly, we're going to go after the people he cares about the most, Karen and Ilya. I want you to deep dive into their lives and dig up any dirt you can find, anything illegal or reprehensible we can use against them. I will turn both Ilya and Karen into target persons. You, Agent, are now fully in charge of how to approach this. Investigate at your own discretion. I suggest you decide for one of them and pursue what seems promising to you. That choice is up to you. I won't hold your hand. No matter what, keep in mind Vard has planned his provocation for the evening. Give me something useful before we can put it out there. Okay. Now we're getting to it. We can't do both. So we're gonna have to pick and sack one of them. That's clever. Only Buckeye's device is offline. Just lose focus every time, you know? I probably shouldn't, but it's just kind of driving me mad. The National Beholder is not saying a word about the biggest government corruption scandal in recent times. White lies, no matter how small, are still lies. The news that you read every day is selected, with editors wielding the power of what is disclosed and what is deliberately hidden from the public eye. This corruption of the mainstream media says a lot about the power of the nation's government and their intentions. I am of course referencing to the fact that the nation's agents arrested an officer of the Pegasian army, Oleg Bakai, to cover their tracks. They started to spread disparaging reports that I, the editor of this publication, was responsible for inciting this disappearance. Bakai's disappearance and the cover story that I was to blame surely would have been two juicy scandals that mainstream media would love to have reported on. However, the National Beholder did no such thing. There was no report of the arrest or an important figure of Parges, nor was there a report of my supposed involvement. Getting facts wrong is very much in line with what we're supposed to, or we're used to by the TNB's reporting, yet we are utterly disappointed about this new level of ignorance. Sadly, it shows once more how these lambs follow the instructions of the national government without question or showing responsibility for their duty to report the truth to the public. I don't know. Oh, we've got their timelines, don't we? I can get a lot more information on Ilya. What do I do? Do I hit him close to home? I mean, in both cases it's close to home. One is his brother, one is his wife. Okay, let's at least give them pictures. Levine, like Elizabeth Levine, the politician. Figured as much. The Rehabilitation Council is responsible for servicing all the refugee encampments nationwide. his brother is aware of these intentions. Far more interesting to us is how he made enough money to start over. He could just be bluffing, but it might be worthwhile checking out. Suggest you follow the money. Okay, we got a bit of both. I wonder if I can, like, tactfully... I don't know, maybe hit them both. He deleted some stuff. Yeah, he's just Googling for... Do you have secrets? Any things you did not know about President Kassat? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's look through Ilya's desktop. Why would he have a picture of his wife? Is this going where I think it is? Always fucking looking for tips on how to beat something in the video game. How cute. We got his full address. Got his email. Boop. Okay. We can play with his rent. Hopefully I've quelled the beast. Oh, we got some new history, don't we? This present Casada Mafia boss. Yeah, you're gonna get him, Raban. You're gonna do it. So he's writing a draft for an article based on things he finds in top 10 lists and clickbait articles. Alright. Okay. Good. Yeah, of course. Nothing but the very best. Smart punk, exotic. have until 6 PM. So I have a very, very limited time. Woman arrested in connection with recent attacks in Bonton. Jim Kaufman informed the press about progression of the investigation. A couple of minutes ago, the Bonton Police Department reported an arrest in connection with recent bombings. The capital has been made. A young woman who has been brought into custody thanks to investigation efforts of a special task force, police spokesman Kaufman said. However, the woman is related to the bomb attacks Kaufman did not cover. However, it is rumored that the suspect is well known to authorities by other incidents. Top Deck Lethal, that's his name, eh? Let's just, just for the sake of it. Now I'm gonna just try and see if all of those are agents or something. Okay, that... Shut up. It's like a looming presence. I know it's probably not that big of a deal, but for me it is. We know that. I'll figure it out. He's been stealing meds. Check his alibi. Okay. New profile, that's good. We've got this supervisor. Only lately. Did something change in his life? He's fucking shagging his brother's wife. Yeah. He's definitely shagging his wife. Pretty vague plan. See whether you can confirm he was really on a date instead of working. Nothing important. Where's his bank statement? Okay. Considering supplies disappeared at his workplace, maybe I should trace the money back to its origin. Not the safest part of town, especially if you're carrying cash. Been making my mind up about the whole card playing thing with it is doing. Only tournament's playing cards, so we should rule out the possibility that he received prize money from the match there. Yeah? We should. But I need a name of another player. Brother, I need your help as soon as possible. I may have done something stupid at work and today's supplies are gone. And I am supposed to issue a statement, and now the police has been raiding the Watergate offices. Did you see the latest TMB report? Could these be the consequences you've been warning us about? What am I to do? Can you advise? I need to know. Is this confirms what we already know? Lydia had something devious planned. This colleague of his. Need to confirm that he went on this date. It's just a cover story. Hello. That much money from a card game tournament? Perhaps I should consider playing. Anyway, now we know the money isn't from the missing supplies. Manili is off the hook yet. It's still unclear whether he was at work, not at the time of the supplies disappearance. Keep looking into the data you mentioned. Seems like the new hashtag is trending on Blower. No, love this one, have a look. Okay. TPV are liars and thieves. So you're a bunch of thieves. No surprise to me at all, to be honest. It's clearly a campaign against Rabban, really to bring them down. Not sure the government is behind this. Don't listen to any of the lies. The people's voice are liars and thieves is clearly fake, and anyone who can't see it is just a blind government puppet. Did we make this? Let's look at that article. The Watergate family owners of the eponymous nation's largest pharmaceutical company are suspected in investigation for corruption. The offices have been raided, and internal documents as well as PCs and other electronic devices have been confiscated by the police this morning. Reports state that a hint originating from a completely unrelated case sparked the investigation. We suggested that the company has been manipulating their financial reports. The extent of the fraud claims remains unknown at the time. And does whether the executive power couple are directly involved in the allegations? Okay, so we may have sparked that. Sister-in-law signed Ilya for a dating site. Knowing that Karen signed him up for singular, you may find a hint with a singular again somewhere in her files. We don't have too much time. Brother, you cannot be serious. How can you be this irresponsible? Hope for your sake that you're not involved with the supplies. You know the people's voice cannot afford to be connected with anything remotely conspicuous. Our enemies are waiting for an opportunity, no matter how small. Not afford giving them anything in the slightest. Now stay at home and write the damn statement, lest you make things even worse. After today, nobody will care about this anymore. Dear David, you have always stuck to me throughout so many years and never let me down once. This is why I turn to you. The feeling you're the only person I can fully trust. I'm at a loss. Yet my brother has lost all sense of purpose for our cause. He has stood so firmly by my side, but in recent time has become more and more oblivious of his duties. At times I think he is outright rebellious even, the brink of throwing it all away, leaving me behind. Today I get to read on Blabber of all places that he was supposedly stealing supplies from his employer. I didn't quite know what to make of that. It could be well-placed defamation. I am used to that, as you're aware, but something tells me there is more to this. I feel I'm lacking the strength to continue what I'm doing. The road to achieve a truly free, peaceful purge seems even further away than ever. Hey Robbie, how you doing? You can't believe I'm streaming? This has never happened before? Dear God. Not enough to stop dead, I presume. We've got like 2 hours. Rowan, your recent experiences with your brother must be wearing you down, I understand. No doubt your brother will return to loyally stand by you and your campaign. At the moment, it is fruitful. Fruitful it will be. You have just taken the first steps, and you're about to take another. Of course, I cannot tell you whether the allegations spreading on Blabber against Ilya are true. You need to find that out for yourself. But it is for sure revolutionaries, those who speak true and know the loved ones around them, have always been the first targets to be hit by any oppressive regime. Be watchful. You must see through what you have started. We believe in you. Ted has been tearing me down with just playing video games for a while. Like, watching him try to wrap his head around any video game is like, I don't know, it's an experience. I'm not necessarily sure if it's a good one though. It's sometimes so bloody infuriating watching him stream. It's a good thing he has that personality of his. His heart is a liar. We should bowl it up and sell it. Yeah. Like, why is this scary to us? This is just another hate piece. It has no information of substance. So let's just hit Karen. Let's hit his wife. We can't just storm Raban and Karen's home, but perhaps the address will be of other use to us. If Raban has the provocation planned for 6 PM, we better hurry. We need 2 more hours to do something about it. So I have 12 uploads. give you all my strength. All your strength. I'm gonna check every name. Social security, you say? For whom did I have? Who else? What information can I gather from that? Okay, let's put that in. 1 of 12. That's the problem, that's the thing I needed. I need the cross-reference. Excellent. So her brother-in-law is still an active patient of hers. I'm so late on this. Motherfuckers have got fucking 4 uploads. Those disloyal. Come on, woman. You gotta give me... God damn. I have nothing. Zero. That's a picture, that's a picture. I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up by uploading that thing about him going on a date. God damn it. God damn it. You can't. You don't even know. What can I do? I've got 2 uploads. How can I... How can I do it? Yeah, and you said I was bad. I guess you're getting some perspective. How can I... There's nothing I can fucking do. There's no dirt whatsoever. Oh. Can we do it? I'm currently trying to sabotage the either the wife or the brother of Vart, who's going to release a thing that is going to fuck us in exactly 20 minutes, which is 2 uploads from now. Come on, baby. Please just give me the good old. Just give me the fucking big dick info. not exactly 10 fucking... But no, look. I can't upload everything because every single time I drag something it costs me 10 minutes. It costs me 10 minutes, so I have to sift through what information is valuable. It's not that I don't see the blue things. I'm not blind. I'm not Ted. What I do know is that I have one upload left. Look for inconsistencies in Karen Levine Vart's files regarding the National Army veteran. What part of Karen? Like, this is Karen. It's files. Must be something. Some dirt, something. God, I feel like I fucked up so hard. So I haven't fucked up. Look at her calendar. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. There's no Molly on 13th. There's Ilya. Ilya. Karen had a session scheduled with Ilya at the same time she was supposed to be meeting Molly. That sure sounds like a cover. Need to find out whether there's the legal record, this Molly and Karen's files. If not, we'll be in serious trouble. I doubt if you find anything with just Molly. We need the full name first. Molly messaging Karen Levine Vart. I love how we are searching for scraps. There's literally no dirt on these people. Fucking hell. What am I missing? There's apparently something important on the homepage. Yet I do not know what. Good. Good. We're doing it. We've got 2 hashtags against them. We're discrediting the media. She's meeting your brother. What's she trying to hide? Yeah. I think it's gonna circle back into them boning. Cause wait. Wait, I have a sneaking suspicion. I have the biggest dick suspicion. Where is it? 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 There was a picture of her. There was a picture of her on her phone. Where's the phone? This girl and Artv. Mary P is Karen Levine that. I knew it looked familiar. They are having an affair. See? He's fucking his wife. I knew it. Didn't even... What the fuck didn't you say you were against the National Army? Listen to the trolls. Your wife is a good person. Why do you have everyone, even the enemy? I need to find the full name of Army veteran. It's hitting them. We're in the process of mitigating damage. We're trying to discredit her. seeing something on this page. If we show that she has been talking to this army veteran, then we're against the National Army. So his wife, consulting with the National Army, connects him. Where was it? Wait, there we go. There you go. Figured it out. Molly. Why don't you give me your name? Okay, let me... You want the conversation with Mary? That was on... There you go. Pretty much dragged everything there is. So I don't know what good this will do you. Molly's PS name? I don't know what that would do. Karen is Molly. Have I googled her name? I don't know where I'd do that. No, Karen is not Molly. Karen is Mary. Molly is someone different. No. I fucked it up. Karen is Mary. Molly is someone completely else. And just Molly, Mary, Miller. Gets mixed up. You're saying this? I just need to find his name. I need to find a way. My relationship to him. Oh. I don't know why these two are different. Well, at this point we've proven it, haven't we? I mean, we haven't. Because I actually can't drag in the picture. At this point we've proven. The Ilya is just free. Got nothing. Wait. Wait. No, I can't. No, there's no reason for them to know each other. Unless... No. It would be too stupid if he was Molly. Karen is Vart's... Robin Vart's wife. Molly is like the images of a chick. Was it not? And referred to as a mother, so it's a female. Molly has kids? Yeah, she does. But I can't hit them. Let's try dragging this in and see if anything comes up. Nothing. Wait. Gotcha! Gotcha, baby. There we go, we got a name. Nah, Molly. Now we have a name. It's possible to obtain official documents. Right? So good. I got you now, motherfucker. You in my house. All that a man needs is a name. And I've got a name. Oh my god, no. Oh no. It's her. Oh, it's her. It's oh my god, it's her. It's the chick. It's the chick from chapter 3 in the first one. Oh my god. Wasn't she dead? Didn't she get shot? Boy, this gang just got better. Yeah, Kitty knows what this is about. She gone through it, she knows. Oh, I didn't know why the name Nina McTurnover didn't fucking just lodge itself into my head the moment I saw it. But the picture though, that's what, like, pew pew, did the thing. Yes. What? Pro bono? Let's carry the goddamn Salvation Army. This is just brilliant. Brilliant! So it's an official job after all. I mean, you have lost scent as far as Karen is concerned. We've investigated here before to no avail. So, what are we going to do now? We're running out of options.
Karen,
Hey,
why are you calling me? Like, I thought we agreed that...
something has come up.
What do you mean, come up?
Raban just texted me about yesterday.
Shit. That's just brilliant. So he knows.
No, I don't think so. There is no way he knows that I'm Mary P. He was just talking about us having a session yesterday.
A session? How? Where did that idea come from?
I really have no idea. But don't worry, I talked him out of jumping to any conclusions. For now, at least.
If Raban finds out, you have no idea what he's going to do. What he is capable of.
You're forgetting I'm married to him.
Why don't you leave with me then? I've already put some money aside and...
Please, we've talked this through. I can't just get up and leave. I just can't.
You're right. So, what do we do now?
Nothing. Sit tight. We probably shouldn't see each other for a while, to avoid suspicion.
I understand.
Good. I've got to go now. I'll touch base later. Bye, Ilya.
Goodbye, Karen.
So good. But that's all I needed. That's... Mwah. Mwah. Yeah. Yeah. Is voice actor Clementine? I would be making a bunch of loud noises. Yeah. Yeah. So good. Oh, the poor dude. You should just casually go by and ask him about the fertility offering during a phone interview. I think that'll get him a job. I have an experience in goat chips and fertility offerings. Let's work our magic just for a moment. There. What have you done? So let me ask whether this position involves goats. Yeah. If there's no goats, I'm not taking it. No goats, no staged. Ah, it seems Raban isn't sold on it. Yeah, judging by what you wrote on Blabber, do for yourself if you like. We need some savory details, something he's unable to ignore. I mean, I could just send the print screens, right? But this is a very, very cool nod. Quite enjoyed that. Don't act like you don't know. They're fucking touching butt. Harabana, your brother loves to be your wife alone. Thoughts? Back off. Not interested in discussing your wild fantasies. This is simply hilarious. Soon you live your own dream world, don't you? Perhaps this is your wake-up call. I try to find dirt on you, but no one should believe this. Yeah, I wonder if we can find... Cafe Plaza. What are we doing? Find compromising details about Karen and Ilya dating. I mean, I thought, can we just upload this fucking call? Like, is that not enough? Can't I just drag this in? I mean, I can't. It's not giving me the option. Even though it will be the only sane thing to do. Put money aside. What are you talking about? You smart little shit. I wouldn't have thought. Don't tell me she took pictures. If she took pictures and uploaded them, you know what I'm gonna go and do now. Yes. Got him. Oh yeah, this is brilliant. We wouldn't be able to make this up. Who needs something illegal when you have something far more provocative? Even with this provocation out there, this piece of news is gonna hurt Raban badly. That's for sure. You won't be able to ignore this. Let's get it done. Are you ready for the conference call? Are you ready, folks? Aye, Arty.
Hey!
Karen, is there anything you want to tell me?
No? Is there something on your mind?
Yes, there is, as a matter of fact. I've been sitting here stewing, wondering how my loving wife could have done this.
Could have done what? Raban, what's wrong?
Karen, are you sleeping with Ilya?
What? Are you crazy?
Even when you're caught red-handed, you choose to lie to me, which shows me exactly what you think of me. A fool.
Raban, honey, I can...
Don't you dare call me honey. How could you do that to me? Both of you. You are not my wife anymore.
That suits me fine. Typical Raban. Flies off the handle and won't even listen to my side of the story. You've been so cold, obsessed with your hatred of the nation. For so long now. You've changed. You're always scheming, making plans, writing this hateful stuff. You scare me, Raban.
Oh, and instead of talking to me about it, you decide to get into bed with my brother, of all people. For God's sake, Karen, you're a caseworker. Talking about emotional problems is your specialty.
You wouldn't have listened to me anyway. It's always you first. Everyone else around you comes second. I guess Ilya just made me feel needed. Truly wanted.
You supplied my enemies with the ammunition they have been waiting for. Because of what? A glimpse of lust? I wanted you. I needed you.
You didn't. You don't need anyone. Only yourself. I'll be home soon to get my stuff.
No, Karen. I'm not letting this end so easily.
Scrumptious. Orban calling his wife. I bet you know what that means. And I wish I could have listened on it. If only you had found about the affair earlier before Orban published the article. Oh, it doesn't matter now. Those delicate pictures will spark a discussion big enough to divert attention from the people's voice, form of damage control. The music stopped. Oh boy. Oh boy.
My dear followers, it might come as a surprise to you, but you aren't the only ones who are listening to me. You are not the only ones watching me. The government has been after me for a long time, snooping and prying into my personal life in a feeble attempt to discredit me. That much I was aware of, and I treaded carefully day and night. But even I could not have anticipated the methods they would resolve to. You have probably seen the dirty pictures by now. They spread around the internet like a plague, showing my wife and my brother. Nothing about that is true. These are mere montages. It is a pitiful, meritless effort to antagonize me against my family, to ridicule me. But I will not shut the people's voice down. Neither now nor ever. I owe it to you, my supporters, to speak out loud what needs to be said. I won't allow anyone to intimidate me. No, I will not stop. I will fight back, and more furiously than ever before. I will go after them. I will pick their precious lies apart one by one and expose their misdeeds so they are plain to see for everyone. All of you shall be witnesses for the truth.
I can't upload the voice call. But you can see him whimpering. You can hear his voice stutter. He got so scared he reverted back to puberty. Despite our best efforts, we were unable to prevent Raban's provocation of President Kassat. I feel there will be consequences. However, we did manage to contain the damage and distract the public from the insulting article. You may log off for today, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. But I don't think Raban will do us any favors and simply go away. explosive device found at the Circle Mall. Explosive device has been found in the Sumter Circle Mall in Bompton. After a sudden evacuation and thorough search, a device has been identified as homemade bomb. Certain police forces in Circle Mall. The device has been disarmed by specialists on site. The authorities refused to comment at the time. It's suspected it might have been the bombing announced earlier by a letter found in a previous bomb site. Continue our reports. Alright. I'm working late shift. Yeah. I think we're gonna be cutting it short again tonight. But if you want, you can stay and we're gonna host someone. Just stay so they get the big number, they get a small boost, and then you can leave. You know how that works. Let's see, who's there? I could host Ted. No, I'm gonna host my mate. I'm actually gonna host my mate. He's playing Heroes of the Storm. He's gonna thoroughly enjoy your presence. So yeah. Thank you for watching ArTv. Hope you enjoyed Orwell. There's gonna be one more, as far as I know. One more day. And we're gonna do that tomorrow. Tuck your pants in. It's gonna be a doozy. Big Rain Rob. There you go. One day more. See you then.
We are lucky that we turned that around.